All right, here we go out to Metro State for a baseball championship game, and as we mentioned, a pair of familiar foes set to square off. Evergreen got the better of Valor early in the tournament, 7-5, but this one's for all the marbles, and we'll turn to their stud junior pitcher. That's Ben Muscatello. He's posted a minuscule 1.82 ERA coming in to today. Of course, on the other side, Valor Christian, defending state champs, looking to make it back-to-back titles, even after a coaching change last offseason. Brian Bond, of course, taking over for Keith Wall. Let's pick this one up. Top of the second, runners at second and third for the Eagles, and Brady Bueller will step into one, and that is trouble. Into the gap, right center field. That's going to bring home two Eagles to the nest, and a great start to the inning. Later in the frame, Jonathan Bulafit. He'll ground out to short. Bueller tries to take third in the throw, but he's cut down on the throw across the diamond. Jack Patterson with the strike, and the Cougars get a key double play. Valor Christian was not done in the inning. Two in scoring position for Austin Howe. He'll rip this back up the middle. That's into center field. That's going to plate Ryan Barber and Eric Oman. And the Eagles lead 5-0 when the inning was all said and done. But after that, Muscatello would settle down. He gets the Eagles in order in the third. The final out coming on this strikeout here. Barber. That's an important mental bounce-back inning for Muscatello. Bottom of the frame now. Cougars threatening 2 on, 1 down, but Zach Reed will get Ethan Stiles to bounce into the 6-4-3 double play. They get out of the jam. Reed thus far has kept the Cougars' bats quiet. All right, let's go to the fifth. Muscatello still cruising. He has seen a minimum amount of traffic, and he gets Bueller to bounce out to third to end the frame. And Evergreen right in there, still with the chance down 5-0. The bottom of the frame, the Cougars would finally break out. Bases loaded for Ben Setlak. He'll pound this one into center field. That's going to bring home a double dip of runs, and Evergreen finally solves Zach Reed on the mound. But Reed would get Jack Patterson to ground out to second to keep the damage to a minimum. All right, let's go to the sixth now. Evergreen's starting to run out of chances. Valor, though, going to catch a bit of a break. Riker Egan pops up to first, but miscommunication. Oman tries to snag the ball, pops in the air, and there's Ethan Zembla to fall underneath it before it can hit the ground for the first out of the inning. Later in the inning, runner at second and third now, 2 down, and Zembla appears to get Lucas Bernazzoni to end the frame, but he's called for a balk, and a run will come home in the form of Taylor Gray. And all of a sudden, the Cougars down just 2 heading into the 7th. The Eagles would not let that lead get any smaller. Runner at second for Valor, Noah Kuzma smokes this one out into left field. That's going to get all the way to the fence. Austin Howell's on his horse. He's going to come all the way around to score, makes it 6-3, and that would end the afternoon for Muscatelli, who was terrific outside the second inning. And the Eagles would add one more. We'd head into the bottom of the 7th. Valor up 7-3. Cougars would get runners at second and third, but it would not get a chance to come home. Justin Estes will get Egan to ground out to the mound. He'll toss it to first, and there it is. The final out. Celebration can begin. Valor Christian repeats as 4A state champs.
It's amazing just being with the team, and I love every one of them, and they got my back no matter what, and in any position they have my back, and I know that.
It feels great, just all the work we put in the summer. Just the brotherhood was the biggest thing for us. It's always been the biggest thing, and that's where we get championships. It just feels great around these guys.
Once again, Valor hanging a new banner as they will get the 7-3 win over Evergreen.